Good morning, members. As we are discussing the case studies relevant for the registered valuer exam, this is the 23rd number case study, and again based on fixed income securities or bonds valuations. We are going to study under this how to calculate YTM through Excel also and normally also, and what do that YTM or current yield means. So let's start this particular case study, an important one for exam. Based on the credit rating of bonds, Mr. Sukhram has decided to apply the following discount rates for valuing the bonds. So if the credit rating would be AAA, AA or A, then he will apply the discount rates accordingly. Treasury bill rate plus 3% spread, AAA plus 2% or AAA plus 3%. So for the purpose of deciding the discount rate, we must be having the T-bill rate. He is considering to invest in AA rated bond. What is his preference? AA. The rupees 1000 face value bond currently selling at rupees 1025.86. So if I want to purchase this particular bond today, then how much I have to pay? 1025.86. The bond has 5 years to maturity and a coupon rate on the bond is 15%. That coupon rate means the interest payment I am going to receive. If I invest a fund in this, then I will receive 150, 150, 150 till the age of 5 years, till the time of 5 years, payable at annually. The next interest payment is due 1 year from today and the bond is redeemable at par. That means at the end of the 5th year period, I'll receive 1000 rupees also. So if I make a timeline, then this will be the amount that I am going to receive at the end of the every years if I invest in this particular bond. So here, assuming that the T-bill rate over here in this case is 9% given. So how to calculate the value of the bond in this particular situation? So let's try to understand that particular fact first. So in this particular case, if the treasury bill rate is 9%, then the discount rate that he is asking for AAA rated bond is 9 plus 3, that is 12%. Here 12 plus 2, 14%, and here 12 plus 3, 15%. Now in which type of bond he is investing? The answer is at 14%. So he'll use as a discount rate at 14%. So how to calculate the value? The cash flows divided by or discounted at 14%. First year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year. So if you want to use the Excel for this in exam, so how to calculate this? This is the amount you are going to get, 150 till fourth year, and here you will use 11, you will receive 1150, and present value at the rate of 14% is equal to this divided by 1 plus 0.14 raised to power. For raised to power you have to press shift plus 6 raised to power 1, and then if you control D, then if you get the sum total, then you'll get the price of the bond or the value of the bond, that is 1034.33. This is the price I would be ready to pay based on my expectation that value of the bond is 1034.33. Now for how much price this bond is actually selling in the market? 1025. I have to spend 1025 for getting a worth of 1034. So whether this will be a desirable investment for me? The answer is straightforward yes. This is the second question. Then in third part he is asking what is the current yield. Current yield means the return. Yield means return you are getting for first year. That means here if you want to purchase this particular bond, then you have to spend 1025.86 rupees. By spending this much amount, by the end of first year you will get 150 rupees. So how much is the percentage return on the amount invested? That is equal to 14.62%. And in the last part he is asking for YTM. YTM means yield to maturity, is similar to IRR concept. IRR means what is the by default return that you are getting by investment in this particular bond. That means here you have to invest or make an outflow to purchase this bond in the current market price as 1025. By virtue of this you are going to get, or you are going to receive 150, 150, 150, 150 and 1150. So what is the implied return over in between there? That is called YTM. So how to calculate that in Excel in quickly during your exam? So simply you have to write over here the outflow in a negative, that is 1025.86, negative outflow, and in the year 0, and then simply inflow, and there here write the formula as IRR. IRR is used, IRR and YTM is one at the same thing, into the value, select the value starting from year 0 till here and close the bracket, press enter, you will get the answer as 14%. But if you want the correct answer in decimals, then you have to increase the decimals over here, so it will be 14.24%. so this is the answer for this particular part, that is 14.24% as YTM. So do revise this question and this case study also, because similar question or similar points might be easily asked in exam. Do subscribe this particular channel so that you will get the updates regarding the new and amended questions. I'm going to post some of the new questions. Those are not covered in by default our booklet. Those are generally asked in exams in as per new course. So for those updates, do subscribe this particular channel. Thank you so much.